Hi, this is Sasy Scarborough of sasyscarborough.com, and today I'm going to show you some of my Shop and Hop haul. Shop and Hop is running from now until the 6th of January, and it's an incredibly well put together event. 120 stores. Every single store has discounted items as well as gifts. Lots of the stores don't have new items, they're older items, not too old though. A lot of stuff is very current. I actually came across some stores where I actually owned everything in there. So do plan on shopping a lot. Do plan on getting a little bit upset that you already have everything from that store because you're a big fan. It's a lot of fun. I kept every store to my left because it's huge. It's well laid out, but it keeps track of everything so you know what you've seen and where you're up to. I've just recently changed from my old Sennheiser because I snapped the microphone off to my Yeti system, which has been sitting there gathering dust for over a year now. So it's this great big boom. It's hanging over my monitors. I feel like I'm in some sort of a radio station. It's the kind of stuff that they use in those ASMR videos. So I can speak really softly if I want to and make you feel really comfortable. But I haven't got time for that. So anyway, I'm gonna show you the things that I got. It will pick up more noise because it's a really intense microphone. I apologize for that if it's a little bit picking up the building. Somebody just slammed a door a second ago. Anyway, Shop and Hop, January the 6th, it closes. Nearly everything that I bought and saw has vendor systems, which means usually that gifting will be possible. I suggest going and checking everything out, making lists, check them twice. And then if you have plans on sending things to friends for presents for Christmas, just pop over there about a day or so before and do it from there because you'll save some money. Every booth, as I said, has a gift, so that's wonderful. I'm obsessed with Bakes on Mesh. I'm wearing my Slink Hourglass Bundle Redux, and which is the body, hands and feet all connected, and my little head, which I have Bakes on Mesh activated. I'm wearing my leg skin. I'm wearing some underwear from Whippet and Buck. I didn't take any of it off when I was shopping, and I didn't use alphas or anything like that while I was shopping, so even when I'm showing them to you I won't change that. The great thing about being able to create your own alphas with Bakes on Mesh is that you can see, even if something clips in a demo, if an alpha is not yet provided by the creator, you're going to be able to know if you can whip one up yourself or what you've got based in your inventory already that will take care of that. The body bundle that I have included alphas with it. They have extra ones in the store, and if you're a Slink fan or you want to take care of some alts or something like that, they're also at Shop and Hop. So all of their body bundles, Bakes on Mesh heads, Redux, they're all 25% off, so great time to update all of that stuff as well. So moving on, the first store that I checked out was Luna. Well, the first store I'm going to share with you was Luna, I should say, and here we go. So Luna was a new to me store. Where did I put it? Sorry about the noise of my mouse too, because that rolling's gonna like do your head in. So Luna had two sets of things, well 3 actually, that I purchased. Everything's been unpacked, so it's all over the place. So this is the Chanty Top and Windbreaker. I thought that this was so pretty. You'll see in the jacket that it's going to clip in my arms. I'm not going to show you me putting on alphas and doing all that sort of stuff because it's not necessary. I'm also not going to take off my system layers because it's just easier for me. Otherwise I'd have to keep editing, cutting out and the like, because that's just how I am. Okay, so this is the top. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's just beautiful. It's got all these great patterns. The fat pack HUD for the top is here. Let me just move this out of the way. So the top, I can have these sorts of solid colors. I can have ombre colors, and there are some patterns as well. Lime, I love the lime. And then you've got patterns. Let me just, which are just fantastic. Oh my god, I'll live in this. And then you've got transparency off, on, I don't need it to be sheer, and turn off the materials if you don't want them. And then you've got some Fat Pack exclusives in here, which it's just so many colors. And the artwork on this HUD, the amount of effort that went into this is just stunning. Gorgeous rich colors, love them to pieces. Then we've got the jacket, which is here. Going on, I'll put the HUD on at the same time. Okay, so this is the jacket, and as I mentioned, you know, it's clipping here on the sleeve, but I don't really need to worry about that because, you know, I can just wear an alpha with sleeves. So you can see here we've got the jacket, digging that lime. But the use of materials in this, like for faces, is fantastic. Look, I can change the inner layer color, I can change the stripes, the metals. Like, this is just gonna go on for days. Like, so many options. Side tag color, this little duva wacky here, I think that they're talking about, I can make that black. Yeah, look at that, that's above and beyond there, Luna. I said I didn't want to show you the alphas and stuff while I went along, but I'd be remiss if I didn't point out one of the Slink bundle features with the Redux for Bakes on Mesh, because they included an asymmetry harness for things like tattoos that were left arm, left hand, right hand, and feet, and also for one-sleeved clothing, things like that. But it also features alpha. So I just wanted to show you that by default there's a texture applied until you change that yourself. So I'm going to turn them off, and it's taken on exactly my skin because it's Bakes on Mesh. But see, if I wanted to be lazy, and I don't necessarily condone doing this because you're adding more mesh to yourself for no particular reason, and I have the alpha ability to create, because this is just down the bottom, asymmetry is not a problem. The SLUV is only one arm all the way, so something that's usually off the shoulders like this, you can't always fix that with a UV. But there is no clipping on my upper arm on this jacket, it is only the lower. But I just wanted you to see that I could turn it off like this, and then I'm done. I don't have to go in and create. I can hide my hands, I can hide my feet. It's all very easy. You can cheat with the asymmetry harness, that only comes with the bundle. Like I said, it's not something that I particularly use myself. I'll make an alpha because, as I said, it's only this part down here that I need to worry about. But yeah, if you get something that's a little bit more skin tight, if this was a skin tight sort of top and it did this whole off the shoulder thing, this would be your best way to get around that. And it is only with the bundle though, so grab that if you've been looking at it in your bundle and going, what is that for? That's what it's, well, one of its uses anyway. It's the cheating use. Found the pants. They were actually in a proper shop and hop folder that I had done. So they give you these separately as panties. They are incredibly well fitting. They've got the little shells. They're just so adorable. And then you actually have the pants with the panties inclusive. And then check out this HUD. The options on this are amazing. So you've got the pants colors. Give it a second to rev up. Rev. The pockets colors. Okay, then you've got the stripes, which are these here, the straps. I think they meant straps, not stripes. And the buttons, let's make those yellow. And check this out, you can actually turn off all the pockets and just have pants. How cool is that? And then you can have the panties on, as I said. You can turn off the bows if you want, so just make them fit like that, which is amazing. Okay, that's just above and beyond. That's so many options. And as I said, you know, I can get in there with an alpha sort of crotch, panties, thighs sort of outfit that I've got in my inventory. Very easy. Look, there we go, it pressed that and it became the panties HUD. So changing the panties there. I can use patterns. I've got different colors for the shells. My gosh, there's just so many options here. I'll be there for days, for days, for days. So that's Luna, new to me store. They had so many options in their store. These are just two of the things that I grabbed, loved it. So check out Luna, and they're at Shop and Hop.